Windfall, wonderful, honest, free, run, we win. This is James. Parenting, you need to ask God how to do it, because if you don't, you're just basically creating fools who later have fools, and then you have a whole society, a bunch of fools, because nobody's asking the Lord what to do with their children. But one thing I wanted to talk to you very, very simply today, which you have to consider, is this. First of all, you shouldn't have any business yelling at your kid, because people who yell at their kids are actually insecure, and they use fear and intimidation to control that little child. And so they're yelling at the child. So that's bad business. So you need to ask the Lord how to be secure. And in fact, Jesus didn't even raise his voice except at Lazarus' tomb, or when he yelled out, he was trying to get everyone's attention about come to me, everlasting life and things like that. So he wasn't hollering and screaming when he got upset. And in fact, we have no recollection in the Bible where God, even when he got upset with the children of Israel, that's not what we're supposed to be talking about. He didn't, people who are secure ain't got to raise their voice. But anyway, so you got these parents who are yelling at their kids, and the kids are getting all this attention from their parents. They're doing wrong. Obviously, they did something wrong. Oh, what did you do this for? What did you do this for? What did you do this for? And you're yelling and hollering and screaming at your kid. So you're giving your kid all that attention, all that energy is focused from you to your child. Now, of course, you got the other people who they're at the games or the football games or the chess competition. Yeah, that's my child. That's my child. That's my child. That's my child. Yeah, 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 yeah. All that energy. Go Johnny, go Johnny, go Johnny, go Johnny. All that energy is being focused at that child. The child's getting all this energy from you. Now, what are you doing when they come home from school? Mom, I'm home. Have you ever considered that subconsciously children will do things to get your attention? And if the majority of the way they can either get your attention from doing something wrong or doing something good, they'll do their best, and they'll try to get, if you're not careful, especially an insecure child, they will pursue subconsciously to get your attention, even if that means they're going to do something wrong because you haven't given them any attention. And so subconsciously, they're just going to do something wrong to get your attention. People like to call it, acting out and junk like that. No, that's simply the parents are asking. You need to ask a kid, how was their day? How was your day? Get actively involved. They're playing a video game. You sit down on that couch next to them or behind them and watch them play that video game. Get interested in what they're doing. Just ask them and talk to them, because if you don't, they'll find someone else to talk to. Just like the kids who, sports or whatever, they will get in sports. They will get on this chess club. They will get in band just so they can get your approval, because you're giving them all that energy. You're doing all that stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sports. And if they're not performing well in sports, or they get out of sports, they're not getting anything from you. They're not getting any attention from you anymore. So what are they going to do? They're going to try to do things to become successful, to get something out of you. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm so blessed by you. I'm well pleased at what you did in my wonderful child. And you're giving them all that energy. Why don't you give them that energy on a daily basis? Give them your attention on the daily basis. Then they don't have to try to perform or mess up to get your attention. So I want to encourage you parents, do that now, start now, and the people will blossom and come alive and enjoy life, and they won't be intimidated. They won't be trying to perform to get, I just want my dad to, notice me and stuff like that. No, you do that now. How are you doing? You ask them every day how their day was at school. Eventually, they're going to start telling you more and more and more, because they'll be expecting you to say something. You're listening to what they're saying, and then expand more. And it's just like little kids, who are causing problems doing something. That's why they have class clowns. This video, let's close this. We need to cut the video down. Let's stop. That's why they have class clowns, because the kids are getting all this attention from, the class. And that's why some of them are doing things. Some people are naturally funny, but some people are craving attention. And so children will do that to get that attention. So hey, when you discipline a child, you do give them quite a bit of attention, because they did something wrong. They need to do what the Bible says, spank them or whatever. You have to discipline them, period. But what I'm saying is that make sure those aren't the only two times you're dealing with your child, because if you aren't, they will try to do something to get your attention. Live, move, be. Jesus is Lord.